And welcome everyone to Napoleon TotalWar 3 4v4. Today we're at Italy 9C, and today's replay was posted on Discord and I was tagged on this replay by G-Boy Lipton. Now, on the blue team we have the Grim Preacher, U, as in literally U-Y-O-U, CPU 1, and Sigismund. Hopefully I said that right. On the red team we have Corporal Drifter, Soon TFL, Seymour, and Cossack. Now, it looks like we've got two French armies, but one of them is 1807 to 1814, and the other one, I believe, is 1809 to 1812. Yep, I'm right. The other players are a Denmark army and the Polska. Hard to get that one wrong. And on the other red team, we have two proven armies, one United Kingdom Peninsular Army and one Reich Army, or Heliges Romisches Reich. I'm just going to call it Reich for this battle. But for now, we'll do a small cut and come back once the first attack begins. Alright guys, so how the map looks like at the moment. This is a lock battle. We've got two 4-point positions. That's the headquarters of the blue team and red team. The blue team is occupying their headquarters, and the red team is not, but they've occupied the center house. And so right now the score is 4-1. We've got two French cavalry units going in for a charge on the French skirmishers. Definitely a good idea, but we have enemy proven cav inbound. We've also got artillery blasting the French cavalry, which has just broken them. We've also got some proven cav here that was close to breaking, but has not broke. And the two French cav units that were here obviously are broken. But the French player is not done. We have more cav inbound. We've got some big heavy hitting cav heading towards this proven force. C5s. We have two C5s, one C3 and two C2s here. General's also close by, so they've got a morale advantage. And you got the French player just trying to overlap the proven forces and essentially just crush them in a vice. Proven is really outmatched here. I'm surprised he's not pulling back. He's got no forces coming to help these guys out. Proven's trying to withdraw, but I think it's a bit too late. And now we've got France going in to try and take out the artillery. This is a set of 3-pounders. And they are successful. It cost him a cavalry unit, but those 3-pounders are destroyed. Now these units should reform and come back. So it's not bad. The red team's in a bit of a predicament already here. You've got the blue team on the top of the map here, just facing off really against the headquarters of the red team. If they take this position, then according to Bogdan and the rules of lock, the blue team wins automatically. And we've got two armies marshalling close to that HQ. It's being protected by the English Army, United Kingdom, which is a strong faction. We also got Reich nearby too. But it looks like the battle is a little ways from engaging. We've got some skirmish fire going on here. Taking a couple of casualties already. Nothing too serious. We've got some skirmishes over here. Not firing. And it looks like Pruben has pulled back a bit, and the French army is a little ways off as well. The other French players taking cover behind the barricades here, mainly for protection against the artillery of the enemy. Okay, we have some howitzers, which is just over here. And it looks like the Reich player is just trying to work out what position he wants to take. He's just sort of shadowing Denmark's movements here. Doesn't want to be outflanked. So we'll do a small cut and come back once the second battle begins. Alright, we've got some Denmark skirmishes here. Again, Reich's pulling back. These guys are pretty exposed to cav charges. We've got a team of 6-pounders here, 3 of them. Viking's lining up, he's getting ready for a fight. And Reich is getting ready to move up with him. Just trying to work out what. Alright. Nice work. Trying to get a side-on shot. Not that easy to accomplish. Denmark skirmish is getting braver. But fortunately for him, there's no right cavalry over here except for the general unit. Oh, see. I don't think these stakes work on a friendly cav because we just saw Polska run through them. Nothing happened. Okay, England's pressing hard now on Polska. But Polska also has the artillery piece right here. He just sort of grazed the enemy there. No decent hits. We've got some units moving close up to the artillery. I'm surprised Polska isn't adjusting his target. I mean, surely the units here and here are of more imminent danger to him than the other ones on the flanks, which is far away. He's definitely putting his artillery piece at risk here. Some skirmishes here, light company firing in. So far the artillery crew is not taking any casualties. Here we go. Right over their heads. Got some supplies here. Okay, cavalry coming in. Polska's trying to protect his artillery and drive back the enemy. Not a bad plan. You see, running right through the stakes there. No casualties. On the stakes, I mean. We've got a few casualties here. Okay, we've got right cab moving in. Yeah, they're firing scatter shot. Took down 4 on that volley. Yeah, they're down 29. We've got line infantry blasting the artillery crew. They're going down. We got cavalry nearby. They're not shooting at the guys that are shooting them right in front of them. That's crazy. England's taking some casualties. Polska's also taking casualties. Doesn't appear to be as bad though as the amount of casualties that the English is taking. Denmark definitely shooting at a longer range than Polska. In fact, they're retreating, which is really leaving Polska's left flank very vulnerable. This is all well and good, but they're running out of men here. You got cavalry being shot. Alright, looks like we got some grenadiers coming through. Okay, so we have some grenadier units trying to chase these guys back. But they outnumbered them almost 3 to 1. Polska is not shooting this guy. It's possible he probably maybe is looking from this angle. Yeah, you just can't see them. I don't know. Okay, sending some cav now. He knows they're there, but he's still not shooting them.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Friendly fire. Oh, this is Reich's cav unit. And they got the Pulse's artillery. I think Pulse is going to lose the artillery. Oh, they also broke the Reich cav, so that's something. Also got 1 unit here against 3. It's possible England could do a charge on him.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, that volley hurt him. Oh, Pulse is going in. 2 units, bayonet charge. Both grenadiers. Alright, looks like we've got the French and Improvement players going at it now. One of the French players is moving up on this side. Still a little ways off yet from engaging. Improvement's hiding some forces there in the trees. We've got a team of 8-pounders here. So 5 artillery pieces. We've got 2 12-pounders, 3 8-pounders. Looks like we had another unit of artillery destroyed. Possibly Prubens. We got some C5 cav going against some C7 cav. France is trying to cut him off. I don't know if there's any way out for him here. Yeah, France has got him in a nice sandwich there. Prubens was just outmaneuvered. Okay, France is getting very close, but it looks like the battle over here is getting more intense. Denmark is moving forwards. He's trying to keep Reich at bay and stop his advance on the right flank. We have two 12-pounders here just blasting Reich's forces away. We've got a Denmark uniforming square with the Reich charging into it. It's possible they might get one more shot off. Ouch! Huge hit there. Took out a big clump of them. Bayonet charging into cavalry. Firing at will. Same goes for these skirmishes. We've got utter chaos here in the centre. Austria and Denmark are trying to maintain control of the right flank. It looks like they've got a nice steady formation there. They're really struggling in the centre though. Alright. I'll head back briefly, see what's up. Okay. France is taking some casualties. Voltigeurs are taking a few of themselves. Pribben's also taking casualties here. Looks like France is winning that fight there. Again, this fight's definitely in its infancy. This fight, however, is reaching its maturity. We've got the general unit for United Kingdom here. He appears to be galloping. He appears to be running.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must pray.
Okay, there goes the whole general unit. See, the States must work on enemy cav. Friendlies must be immune to it somehow. I swear I've seen friendly cav go down on stakes before. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, with the loss of their general, that will definitely hurt the English.
Our men are running.
There you go, another general dead. This would belong to the Pribben army. But he's got some revenge. He's taken out pretty much all the French artillery in one fell swoop. It cost him his general though, so that, you know, that's a big price to pay. The breaking units, Pribben is still around. The French cav trying to deal with Reich cav. C2 against C6. Yeah, France should have this. It's bloody close. In fact, Reich is winning this. Yep, well done to Reich. Despite losing the general, Pribben is pushing forward. Taking the time, thinking they're going to be out of range. We've got Pribben exposed to the French forces here. Oh, artillery broke the French unit. Pribben driving back the French.
They must pray.
Another general? Polska took out the English general right at the headquarters of the red team. And they've eliminated all opposition to the headquarters. If they take this house, it's pretty much game over. According to the log rules, but you know, most people play to the end anyway. But yeah, there is no resistance between them and taking this house. And now we've got Denmark and Polska moving over to try and wipe out the rest of the red team. We've got what's left of Reich and the two Pruben armies. Pruben's been doing pretty well against the French forces. France is trying to turn it around, but he's struggling. We've still got those howitzers too harassing the French. Oh, that's annoying when the French
the men are fatigued,
sound effects go like that. Now, Pruben units are breaking, and the French are advancing over here. Polska and Denmark still on the way. Yeah, down to 43. We've got a team of 4 6-pounders here. So some cav and 2 12-pounders here as well. All firing on this hut. This building. So it looks like the blue team prefer to just blow it up, really.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
This house continues to be shelled. He's just standing in front of it. His units are being killed. This close range, nothing too good for him. Men are dropping pretty quickly. And he's going in when the house is being blown up. How odd. Denmark and Polska making their way over. We've got French units being brought up, but they're a bit slow to come to the battle. We've got some French skirmishes here. Okay, score is now 5-0. Red team is not in possession of any points, any houses, any buildings. Pruben's also got some cav here, which is could take out the French artillery if the French player isn't careful. And I don't think there's anything he can do about it. He's got his German unit here, but that's it. Okay, we've got some C7s. Okay. We can see it. It should be okay. Artillery crew down to 25. Let's touch and go. Oh, the French artillery crew survived. Crew's coming back for round 2. think he might succeed in wiping these guys out. General's got to go in to save the day. Oh no, the cab broke. That's unfortunate. Now France might be outmatched here, but remember, Pruben lost his general. So that will have affected their morale. We've already got some units whose morale is fading. They're on red / warning to orange. French morale for the most part is holding strong. Okay, the center just broke. Looks like the dominoes are about to fall. Crew just shredded a few troops off their back. No. France is advancing. Reich is being overwhelmed here. Now this is really weird. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 units firing on this one position here. And only 5 members of this artillery crew has been killed. It makes you wonder what the Denmark troops are actually shooting at. We also have Polska troops in the rear. We got cab moving up. They'll take out the artillery. Should be a big relief to most of the infantry. Alright, the broke right forces now telling Pruben's forces. And we've got French troops advancing still. So the state of things looks like this, really. We've got some Pruben troops, what's left of the red team here, making their way up all the way around here. So what they've got to probably try and do is form some sort of oval. Got to form some sort of oval defense. They've got to have some sort of oval defensive formation here to try and just repel the attackers as they approach pretty much from all angles. I mean, slowly but surely Polska and Denmark are surrounding them. We've got French coming at them from all sides as well over here. And yeah, pretty soon Pruben's only choice will be to make one epic last stand with all their guns facing outwards at this point and them being totally surrounded, because it seems to be the way it's going. So one guy hold a pistol and fire out to the building before. There he goes, pistol. He has lost 50 men. This unit's down almost 60. We've got some 6-pounders here, but they're a bit close. And they're not even facing the right direction. French are firing at real. Alright, Pruben's forces mainly just all broke. Pruben tried to go for a charge, but the French isn't going to let him. He's just going to blast him until they break. There's only one force left, and he's about to break it too. A lot of the front rank just dropped. Alright, Purin's forces here broke. The formation is being shattered. With Denmark troops going from the rear. French troops are right in their faces.
We have killed their generals. Now they must
Alright, that's the last red team general, I believe. That's crazy. Alright. It appears they're just mopping up the last of the few units. We've got some skirmishes here, but they won't last too long. We've got one Reich unit left here. Now they're broken. And we have one more unit remaining on the field, so we will fast forward and come back once that final battle begins.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Okay, Denmark's going in to try and finish it off. And that's it. You don't have to raise a finger. The blue team broke the last of the enemy units. And they're also up by 10 points to zip. So, well done to the Grim Preacher, you, CPU1, and Sigismund. Or Sigismund. Alright, the Grim Preacher got 1573 kills. You got 1944. That's a nice World War II reference. We have CPU1 on 3023 MVP. Probably goes to him. And Sigismund on 2026. So nice job there from the blue team. They won on points as well as defeated all the enemy, which is not an easy task to do. We find where there's a lot of draws and a lot of replays I look at. So it's always a surprise when someone actually wins. It doesn't happen too often. Not as often as you think. That being said, well done to Corporal Drifter, Suntier, and Seymour and Cossack on their battle. It was just unfortunate for Seymour and Reich to lose their generals. They seemed to contribute a lot to their defeat. Their enemies didn't last long when they lost their general. Same goes for one of the proven players who lost their general at first. They definitely played an impact on their troops' morale at the end there, where a lot of them broke under the French, due to the French press at the end. Looking at the kill count for some of the units, some of the best performers with the C8 were the cavalry, C8, 427, the Yulani Piaskeki, I don't know how to say that. We have more Yulani, but Kaswari, Kus, C7, 586, very nice. Another C8 Cav unit, 111. Some C7 Cav, 333. Yulani Ojinsky, 536, very nice. And some More Hawk, 124. And the rest did average to pretty good. So, thank you to G-Boy Lipton for posting the replay on the Discord and tagging me, much appreciated. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys next time. Bye.